Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for September 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want something tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can book your own reading. So let's see what you guys can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter, and if it just doesn't resonate, feel free to check back in a week or two. So we have the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, and Ten of Swords. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here, some of you are dealing with two different people or two different options, or there's just a lot of hands in this situation. With the Chariot, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. There's a lot of heavy earth on this chart, so I don't know if you're focused on the 3D world lately, focused on money, things you can taste, touch, see, but with the Chariot, you're trying to move forward, trying to move on. You have a lot of determination with you, and you're sitting pretty on your throne at this time. You're focused on your career, focused on your money, focused on your stability, your finances. The Queen of Pentacles is usually someone who's very stable, someone who's marriage material, someone that can take care of the home. They can go to work and have a stable career. They're just an overall stable person, and I feel like you have the opportunity for new love. If this isn't new love for some of you, then it's just a pregnancy, because anytime I see the Ace of Cups, it signifies something brand new that has abundance tied to it. But because this is the side that has a man here, this lets me know that it is the possibility of new love. Could be a woman, doesn't have to be, but you're being released from something. Something in your life is being ended permanently, and this could be with someone that didn't either treat you the way that you deserve, or they were just cold-hearted with you. This person is icy. They've been through a lot, so they have their defenses up, and they could have had their boundaries up with you throughout the entire connection that you've had with them. But there is some type of permanent ending that's going on. You're being released from something. Previously, you were feeling trapped, feeling isolated, feeling like you didn't necessarily know what decision to make, but some kind of message or alert came in, and this helped you release yourself from these binds. But these binds that you had, they were all mentally, like, they were mental binds. It wasn't that you were actually trapped or confined. It was just simply a perception that you had. But you are coming out of that, because previously you were juggling. You were imbalanced in some sort of way. Could have been juggling two different things. Could be two jobs, two people, or just two things in the same category that you're having a hard time balancing. Despite the fact that you're focused on work, you could be putting in a lot of time, effort, and skill into something, whether this is school, your job, or just something that you're good at that's a hobby. This is the energy of being articulate and focused and determined to do something, because I do see the energy of determination, determined to move forward, determined to have that stability, because you do have this big coin that you're holding on to. But with the Hermit card, with Virgo season, now that we're getting into Virgo season, it's going to push everyone into this introspective stage, which I feel like is coming up for you. You're going to have to go within to find the answers that you're looking for, as far as what do I want, what's going to make me happy, how do I move forward from what I just got out of. This is the energy of isolating yourself kind of from people, just so you can hear your inner thoughts and your inner voice and your soul speaking. And you're going to be pushed into this energy, and it might be some type of new offer that comes in that forces you into this hermit mode, because of the fact that something permanently ends. Anytime I see the Queen of Swords, this is someone that's standing in their truth, someone that kind of like takes emotions out of the equation and just makes decisions based off of what they view as right. Doesn't mean that it's actually right, but it's simply this person's perspective. But because it's turned this way, it tells me that there was some type of betrayal or permanent ending that happened with this person. It could be a male or female in your life, and this person's now cold-hearted. They've decided to turn their back, but I feel like things were meant to happen this way, because now it's releasing you from whatever mental bind you were in before. So let me get another deck. That way I can get a deeper understanding. So why is the Chariot here? What are you trying to move forward to? Why are you so focused on money? Where is this new love coming from? Why is the Chariot here? Because of commitment. There's going to be some type of commitment that comes in after a period of you persevering a lot, after you going through a lot, after someone putting you through a lot. You're still going to be laser focused on whatever your goals might be. And I feel like this is going to bring you closer to that commitment that you want. Because like I said, someone's turning their back on you. So it could end up with you being single or just losing a friend. Simply, it doesn't have to be, love related. But with the Four of Pentacles, this is actually the Four of Wands. But with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding back from someone, holding back energy, money. And this is all tied to your stability. You want that happy home life. You want that stability, that foundation. And that's why you're so focused on it right now. Because for some of you, with this person leaving, it might have pushed you into a catalyst where you kind of have to fend for yourself now. For example, if you were dependent on them for financial reasons, now you kind of have to go out and fend for yourself. But I really don't feel like you'll have any problem doing that, just because you are in that Queen of Pentacles energy. But it's just showing me that there's a lot of focus on money and stability at this time. This new love that's coming in, it's a secret. It's something that hasn't come out yet. This could be because of the fact that the person you're dealing with has hidden emotions for you and they haven't quite revealed it to you yet. It's only a matter of time. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces. And with the Eight of Wands, there's communication that needs to happen. This is actually the Seven of Wands, so I don't know why I said the Eight of Wands, but you could be defensive because of dealing with whatever this was in the past. You're kind of closed off, protecting your heart. You don't want to get hurt, but you kind of have to be careful not to block off everyone entirely, because you could miss your blessings just because of being so, resistant to whatever may come in. Because I do see good things coming for you. The Ace of Cups is anything brand new that has abundance tied to it, whether it's love, relationships, connections, anything that has the matters of the heart tied to it. You're deciding to choose a new direction after a period of imbalance. After, hesitating quite a bit, I feel like you are going to take that leap of faith. It may take you some time because you are in that introspection stage, but once you get out of it, things are going to move on quite fast from what I'm seeing. And with the Page of Cups, you're putting in work into something. Some of you have a child that you have to, take care of, and that's what's motivating you to get into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Meanwhile, others of you are just putting work into someone from your past. This could be a past lover, a past relationship, or anything from the past that is near completion. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you have 2 more months to go in order to complete whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish. And with the Hermit card, you're going to go within to try to find out, what is it that makes me happy? What's my wish fulfillment? What do I really want out of a connection? Because you're going to have the opportunity to start something new, but because you are still healing with the wounds of whatever this old past situation is, you're still going to be defensive. You're not going to be as open to it as you should. But just take your time, because with the Ten of Cups, this could have been a family situation where family was, involved. You are going to find that emotional fulfillment. You are going to have that happy home life, but you do have to work on kind of just taking your walls down, but for the right people. You're going to learn how to use your discernment when it comes to people, where you can't give your all to everyone, because not everyone's going to return that to you. But as you go on, you'll learn those lessons as far as how to taper yourself and how to not, wear your heart on your sleeve type thing. So let's get you a few cards for best advice this month, or these first 2 weeks actually. We have trust your intuition. You're not trusting your gut when it comes to something here. So whatever you get nudged to do, follow that guidance, because that's your inner voice telling you, what's going to be best for you. And as far as raising your standards, don't settle. Don't settle in relationships. Don't settle in jobs. If you know someone's not treating you how they should be, leave that person where they are and focus on you. If this is a job that isn't to your standards, start looking for something new. And just put in your 2 weeks. Like, you don't have to settle for what you're dealing with. And with the Vacation card, try to find a way to relax. And also with the environmental awareness, I do get the vibe that there's something you're not aware of when it comes to being outside or nature. Going outside would really help you as far as healing. So try to do things outdoors. Go outside swimming in the lake. You know, anything natural would help you. Go through a forest. If you have one near you, go to the beach. And that would really help you out. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And I hope you have a good rest of your 2 weeks. Bye.